What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. Topic Tuesday in full effect. Whew, we don't even know what day it is anymore, bro. I'm not even like 100% sure if it is Tuesday, but we're just gonna go with Topic Tuesday for the one time. I mean, I don't know, like, things are just really stressful right now, guys. Like, I don't even know what to do. Jeez, this is the bougiest water, bro. I've been drinking this for like the last 2 days. It's the little things in life. We are living in a very weird time, bro. And honestly, if you got laid off or anyone that you know got laid off, I apologize. I'm really sorry. This is a scary time for literally everyone. The good thing is, you know, the government is somewhat trying to help. So I'll put links down below and you guys can check that out and kind of do your own research. As most of you know, like I was following this debt journey. I was trying to crush it and I was, and then for this big wall to just like,
oh, okay, goddamn.
how am I gonna get over this? If you are struggling, you can call up your credit card companies, you can call up your mortgage, even if you have car payments. Right now, they're putting delays on that. And honestly, you don't even have to call. You can just visit the website. If you have a Discover card or a Citi card or Chase card, whatever, they have like an online application where you could just submit and, hey, I need a break. Maybe you need 3 months. You ain't getting paid for 3 months. That is okay. I think the worst thing about this is you just feel like it's happening to you. I was so stressed. I just felt like, oh, why is this happening to me? But it's really happening to everyone until people just truly open up. Life ain't perfect, man. Everyone is really struggling right now. It is a very scary time if you are essential and you still have a job. Even for me, like I'm glad that I can still do something. I'm not just sitting home. I can at least create videos. I can at least try to stream. I can do something. At the end of the day, you just gotta think of it. What can you do today to get a little bit more richer? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ain't gotta be a lot, just a little bit.
Step up in the club, I'm like, who you with?
Anyway, yeah, that was just one of the major things that I want to announce. You guys know Topic Tuesday, we're about a bunch of different things, but the most important thing for today is this eBay scam that I want you guys to be aware of. Now, before we get into that, I want to talk about when all this happened. I was kind of worried that people were going to stop buying shoes, but I'm still getting bids on eBay. I'm still getting people purchase from the website. So it still is a seller's market. Now's your opportunity to really get rid of some stuff, downsize, save up. Cash is king right now. It definitely feels a lot better waking up in the morning and checking your account and being like, well, at least I have $1 versus negative. You know what I'm saying? All we can really do is make the best of our current situation. Now let's talk about an eBay scam. A couple weeks ago, someone hit me up on Instagram talking about how they love the videos and they actually just recently got scammed on eBay. I'll read the message to you guys. Hey, Mike. I saw you recently posted a video on YouTube about fraudulent buyers on eBay. We were recently involved in a scam where we sold a pair of dead stock Spider-Man Jordan 1s and the buyer reported that they took them to Stadium Goods and they were deemed to be fake, which is impossible as we won them in a raffle on Nike. Of course, PayPal took the buyer's side and told them to return the shoe. Upon delivery, they will be refunded. What I found when I opened the box. I'm gonna go ahead and play this video because I haven't seen it in a while. Okay. So they have the priority mail box. Here goes the Jordan 1s, which must be a small size. Yeah, it is. A small box. Size 8.5, you already know that was money. 8.5 is big dollars. Okay. Ba-blam, bro.
There we go. Doesn't have the sneakers. Nope, not at all.
Please continue to put the word out there. We are now out $660 and a fresh pair of shoes. The buyer is, I don't know how to pronounce his name, from New York City. In case you want to call him out for us, it'd be appreciated. Now, oh man, this is like the one thing that I told you guys is just very sketchy. This happened to me actually with a pair of Solar Yeezys I sold for like $3,300. Shipped them to New York. Dude did like, I think it was a chargeback, and not only did I lose my money, not only did I lose that money, but I also lost my solar. So I was out like a smooth 6K. Hey, are you really that big of a bum to have to do something like that? I even kind of did some more research. I asked them for the eBay username, so I want you guys to just be aware of this. Mihaha-6947, which already sounds sus, but they did have feedback. And on top of that, they said eBay doesn't allow sellers to leave negative feedback on the buyer's account. So who knows how many times this dude has done that same finesse over and over. It's just sad that people are really like bums like that. And this is where eBay becomes a slippery slope. I have done so many transactions since I started the whole eBay series, you know, and I always follow the same steps. Depending on the value of the shoe, if it's over really like $500-600, I typically call up PayPal and I say, hey, I just want to make sure that this buyer is legit, there's no flags on their account, that they're verified, that this is confirmed and I'm good to ship. And they usually say, yeah, we got you. And I say, I don't want to ship these and have a chargeback. What are you going to do if that's the case? Or what if they lie and say they didn't receive the shoes? Well, that's where signature confirmation comes in. And in doing that, I haven't had any of these issues. Now, all I can do is really give you guys the steps to be successful, supposedly, but people still can finesse, which is a very scary situation. And I've also been selling on eBay for years upon years. Even through my PayPal business account, I have InstaPay. So essentially, as soon as someone pays, I get my funds immediately, versus people that are just starting up. When you get paid, typically you don't get that payout until they receive the shoes and everything is all good. PayPal kind of holds that money. So to avoid this buyer scam, when you can avoid eBay 100% if you want to, but this can happen on any platform. It can happen on Grail. It can happen just through a PayPal invoice. All these different options that you have to sell besides maybe a StockX or a GOAT, you'll most likely get finessed. But if you follow the steps of, number one, have the receipt for the sneaker. Number two, record you packing it up. Record putting the packaging slip in there, taking it to the post office. You know, it's unnecessary. It sucks that you have to do all these steps, but hey, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Then, you know, call. Is this buyer legit? I want to talk about the different scenarios that could happen, like chargeback. What are you guys gonna do for me if that happens? What do I need to provide? Ship with signature confirmation. Make sure you go in when you drop the package off, get a receipt. And I tell you that because there was one time where I left 3 packages at the counter and they just went missing. So when I go in and get that receipt, it confirms that I went there and I dropped my package off. A few days or the day of the delivery, I hit up whoever I sold the shoe to and be like, hey, I wanted to make sure you got your shoes. Is everything good? Boom. And that typically just gives me the peace of mind knowing I'm not gonna get a chargeback. This isn't a scammer and I'm good to go. I follow those steps and I've been successful so far, knock on wood real quick. But that is probably the most notorious scam. It's either they lie and say whatever it is that you sold them is fake or items not described and they ship it back to you and it's either a box of rocks or, as in this case, some destroyed shoes, which is super dusty, the fact that he did that. And I'm not glad that this happened, but I'm glad that there's proof right here. People really switched items. It's even scary to the point of someone could buy a fake replica shoe, have the real shoe, take pictures of the real shoe, and then just switch them, keep the real shoe for themselves, and send you that fake shoe. And that's a real thing, guys. You just have to be safe. And you really need to just know what you're doing. I honestly wouldn't recommend a new sneakerhead to just go buy some Yeezys off of eBay. Like, if you're ever sitting asking yourself like, this seems too good to be true. These Yeezys are going for $1,000, but this guy only wants $150 for them. If it's too good to be true, it is. That's what I always say. Or, hey man, I've been said this in other videos. Yo, I see you got those Yeezys. I know you want $150 for them, but yo, I'll give you $2,500 if you can ship them tonight. Here's my number. Text me ASAP, PayPal, boom. Bro, why you want to give me $2,000 when I only want $150? That don't even make no sense. God, there's just world-class finessers. So honestly, those are really the only ways that you can avoid. Just use your head. You know, sometimes you just get finessed. There's nothing you can do about it. Some people are just that criminal-minded and they know what to do. One that typically offers on my sneakers, usually go to their page, look at their feedback as a seller, as a buyer. If it's too sus, decline, no thanks. You just gotta be worried, be cautious. But besides that, like I said, I've had a positive experience. There's no perfect way of getting shoes unless you're getting them directly from Nike. You know, not even the StockX, the GOATs, Stadium Goods, all these big sneaker consignment shops, not even they do it perfect. You know, fakes sometimes slip through the cracks and it's not on purpose. It's one thing if you get a fake shoe from one of these applications and they hit you up, like you say, hey, these are fake, and they fix it. But it's another thing if they say, no, they're not fake, when you know they're fake. Customer service. Moral of the story, just be safe, guys. Just be aware. You guys can always hit me up on Instagram at Mike the Compass. Sometimes it takes me a little longer to reply. Like, I'm talking, I can respond to you almost immediately, or it could take 2 weeks. Sometimes my DMs just get stupid stacked. But you can always hit me up as far as, hey, does this look fishy to you. And I'd love for you guys to drop comments down below. How many of you guys have been selling on eBay since the whole fees have been waived? Let me know the good things that's happened to you on eBay and the bad things, because I think we all have a mixture of both. But either way, I think all these networks are doing their best to just help us out at the end of the day. But there you guys have it. This is your boy Sneaker Life. Hope you enjoyed today's Topic Tuesday. Make sure you stay safe, please. And of course, man, I always appreciate you guys coming back and watching the channel. Like, much love. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Run it.